42 for Lavine.
15 for Nique.
Double for Maxime. We beat Miami, bitch. Let's go.
Welcome back to the Kang Gang Pod. Wow, this is our 6th win of the season, and it comes against the Miami Heat, who we have only beat 7 times in their arena in Kings history, according to Kyle Draper.
Oof.
That's what he said on the broadcast tonight, and I was like, "There's no way. We've only won there 7 times."
Well, last
Miami
year,
flew.
last year we won on the Sabonis game-winning tip last year. But so we've won 2 in a row. We got a nice little winning streak going on in Miami. You
You're
know,
right.
we got a little winning
That was
streak.
pre-winery Sabonis.
Yeah.
That was when he was focused on the game.
Yeah.
Was that before he dropped the 11s? Was that before he dropped the wine? No, it wasn't.
No.
I think that was maybe right when he dropped. So
It was right there.
He was feeling that buzz from the grapes, and then Lavine took over.
Yeah, I think we just get the Miami flu when we go there. You know, they're at the Live nightclub, but not tonight.
Tau? You think the boys were at Tau?
Maybe Clevelander.
been.
Or I'm trying to think of like Key West. You know, Key West is right by Miami too.
I know Lavine normally loves to hang out with Kodak while he's there, but I think.
Oh man, Kodak. You know, well, Kodak is at a different spot.
So I think RT knows Kodak Black's actual address.
Yeah.
So if you guys want it, DM him. But
Yeah.
PO box.
I can't believe the Kings won in incredible fashion. 127 to 111. We controlled every aspect of the game from start to finish. We haven't seen a game like this all season long. This was incredible. I was absolutely blown away that in each quarter, first, second, third, and fourth, we absolutely did not let the foot off the gas. Well, we did a little bit at the end, but they cut it to what, 20?
Yeah, and it was
But
like
at that
we won by
point-
16.
But at that point, like the Kings just did what they wanted to do. I don't know what they did. They had multiple days in Miami. That's why I thought we were going to come out super flat. But the boys were asked if a straw has 1 or 2 holes, and they were locked in on that question. So I thought maybe they wouldn't be locked in on the game. But they were. They
did it.
They were.
And Miami was coming off a back-to-back against Orlando too last night.
That helped. Tyler Hero not playing. That helped.
And Davion Mitchell not playing.
I'm honestly sad Davion didn't play. I wanted to see the guy out there, but
So cute.
But you know what? We won without their 2 best guys. That's something the Kings have struggled with for a long time, and we got it done. We got it done, man. Like I'm just super happy that we got this dominant win. It was probably our most dominant win of the season, most dominant win since spurring back to last year against Charlotte and Utah, when we were kind of like beating the brakes off those, and Zach Lavine was going nuclear in those games. That's kind of what I felt like this game was kind of that same recipe where, my God, Zach Lavine came out aggressive in that first quarter. After scoring 2 points, Crease owner like, Lavine scored 2 points. Oh no! But then you know what? He came out aggressive. Looked like every shot went in. Every time he shot it, I was yelling at my screen, "That's money!" And it went in every single time.
Yeah, I'm still convinced. You know, he was just showing off for Miami. He wanted Miami to trade for him. He had a different motivation in that city. I think he just came with a different aggression. But in general, our defense was awesome. We won the steal battle 11-5. Keegan Murray with 2 great steals in that first quarter. I mean, the boys were on fire. They were like Jiho Spicy Ramen in Korea. The boys were hot and on fire and aggressive from the jump. I mean, it's really, we were getting into people. Maxime was playing great against Bam. Keegan was playing tenacious defense. And just like Jiho Spicy Ramen, those noodles were curling up. And I saw Bam curling up when he was trying to guard Max. So I mean, the rebuild is on everyone's mind. Do we want to see the Kings win? Of course we do. We have the rebuild in our mind long term, though. My whole mindset's just like, get that trade value up. I'm still with the trade, right? I still want that to happen. And Lavine raised a trade value today, and we're not going to apologize for wins. So even though we won and we're higher in the standings, it's fine.
market went up.
Market went up,
Yeah.
and talking about steals as well, Johnny. Another accolade and another milestone passed for Mr. Goatbrook, passing Allen Iverson on the steals list. He had 2 steals tonight, passed Allen Iverson on the steals list. Got to clap it up for Mr. Goatbrook.
It's crazy that he passed the answer. The question was, who's going to become number 14 on the all-time steals list? The answer was Brody. That's crazy. Every game, it's like he's breaking one record. Either it's scoring or steals or assists or rebounds. I mean, yeah, it's pretty wild. But
It's wild. It's wild to think
that
about
first
him.
quarter, my God. Yeah, Zach Lavine also hit a milestone in that first quarter. He reached 14,000 career points as well. I'll give it up for him.
Good job, Zach. Great
But
job,
I think
Zach.
I think Johnny was right. I think going into Miami, going 1 for 5, 2 points in the prior game, having a couple days off in a beautiful city. I heard it was 85 degrees the past couple days over there, which is wild. It's been below 50 in Sacramento. So Zach needed some sun. It it gave him his power, like the photosynthesis. And
Yeah, I saw photosynthesis.
I think we saw the what's it called? The cocoon turn into the butterfly.
Yeah, and you know what? It basically
That's what happened.
Yeah,
tonight.
it's like
That's what happened tonight.
Miami is like the opposite of like winter solstice that we have here, right? Because the sol in Latin means sun, and you know that's what the power of Zach Lavine. The sun was beaming down, and it was beaming and giving him superpowers. So you know he had a solstice game in the Miami Heat.
Zach Lavine, and I hope you know the general manager of the Bucks, any team in the East Coast is watching this. Zach Lavine plays well on the East Coast, and if you're a team in the East, you're gonna want that man. He's my favorite player. He's a great player. I love him so much. Just please get him on more team. Please. I'm trying to raise the trade value, Cristo. I'm trying to show the people that he's worthy.
No,
We
he's
can't
definitely
badmouth him.
worthy.
He's worthy of a good pick and a good young prospect.
I mean, he averaged 22 points in the last 2 games. So
Yeah, he's on fire.
22 points in the last
22.
2 games.
Scott
Yeah,
Perry.
it was 22.
Hey, yesterday's price is not today's price. That's what Scott Perry should be telling these GMs. All right,
Yeah.
look what he's capable of.
Damn.
You know, like when you're looking at your investment portfolio and you see it go down, and you're like, oh man, 2 points. It just and then the next day, it just skyrocketed.
Yeah.
because that's what Lavine is capable of.
You know what happened? I think Scott Perry called him and said, "Hey man, we want to get you out of here too." All right, this isn't a good relationship either way. We want to get you out of here. The only way to do that is for you to play better.
He's like, I want you shooting 24 attempts tonight, and he's
Yeah.
like, he's like, I want 9 of those from 3 or no 12. I think 12.
Yeah, 12.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
13.
13. Oh, even better. Just bumping up.
The title of the
Bumping
game
up the
today-
value, baby.
The title of the game today is the Zach Lavine audition.
Ooh.
That is the title of the game today.
Zach Lavine auditions for an East Coast
East
NBA
Coast
team.
basketball team.
There's a team out there that's going to see what he did tonight, and they're going to be like, wow. Mm-hmm. I mean, he had every Kings fan in awe tonight. I mean, first quarter, 3 for 3 from the 3-point line, 5 for 9 from the field, 18 points. He made all his free throws. I think he went 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Yeah, Zach Lavine, we've said this time and time again, when he shoots the ball, good things happen. Yeah. And every single bad performance he's had is because he shot under 8 to 10 attempts. And this is what he does when he shoots the ball. He's a great... When we traded Fox for Lavine, Johnny was so excited because he's like, finally we have someone that could shoot the three.
This is how he played against us. Every single game when he was on the Bulls, this is how he played.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's what I was excited for.
I know. And I think the glimpse is there. Like, he could do it, obviously. He was on track to beating Klay Thompson's 14 3-point record. Like, it was there. He was on track for 50. He was on track for beating his own career high. He had his season high this season with us. He had his most points in a half in this game. Like, he was top tier tonight.
Most importantly, how many turnovers does he have?
Zero.
Big ol' 0.
Which is-
he was dialed in tonight.
No, he needed it.
Man, and I'll say this too. The boys were like, RT, what are you gonna do if Lavine drops 50? I told him, I'll buy a jersey, and then the boys were like, he's getting closer.
Like 13 away.
Get your fingers ready, get ready to go to Arca, or not Arca, but not sleep train either, but go to the one center.
Power balance.
Yeah, power balance. Oh yeah, you got to put power balance in there too. Yeah, my brain has been stuck on 2000s recently. I've just found my Spotify Wrapped. I was like listening to 2000s, so my body, my brain are like stuck there. But non-day scrat. They were like, listen, you gotta go ready to go to the G1C, get your Zach Lavine jersey, patch it up with the Anfong jersey. That's a must. And so I was mentally getting ready, but did not happen because after when we were going up, he got sat out. But then he came back in the fourth quarter.
I was surprised. He came
I was
back.
He was hunting
surprised.
for 50.
I think everyone wanted him to get 50.
He was searching for it.
At one point in the third quarter, he was just sitting at 37, and then there was like 6 possessions where he just wasn't touching the ball, and I'm like, oh, it's not going to happen, because I thought that quarter was it for him. But then he did come back, and then he got 5 more points, got it to 42. But man, his 3-pointer tonight looked insane. I think at one point he was 7 for 8. Like it was
7 for 8.
He was on one. Like we've seen it in that Charlotte game. He tied his performance in that game with 42. His King's record of points is 43. I thought he was breaking it all. I thought he was even going for the career high 51. But
Yeah.
we'll take it. We will take it. I mean, because this game, I think this is. I could be wrong, but this feels like the first game this season that we've won every quarter. And this is the first time in a long time that we won the first quarter, because in most games we're losing every single first quarter, but we just build off of that every single quarter. We went up 17 in the second quarter. We got it up to 23 in the third, and then we won by
17. So I mean, we lost the fourth quarter.
6. We lost one quarter, but
that's but we were up by so many.
So much. We were up
that
by
didn't
almost
matter.
30,
It didn't matter. Yeah. So like at that point, if you're up by 25 in the middle of the fourth quarter, that's going to be ball game most of the time.
Exactly.
So, I'm not.
In most cases.
In most cases. In most cases. But yeah, that's when you just call ball game. So we just had a nice, easy, dominant win. And I cannot complain about it.
I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. I was not.
I wasn't either.
I was not.
I was expecting Lavine to play like this. But not only did Lavine play well,
say it.
them young guys.
Yeah,
the young boys.
The Lavine Glaze is over for the pod. We got to talk about the guys we're excited about for the future.
Mr. Double-Double.
This was first start
one
of his NBA career. Maxime Reynaud.
Ooh.
Oh
Wee
my
wee, baby.
gosh.
Frenchie Double-Double.
He's been having some great games recently.
He looks good
He
against
earned
Bam
that
Adebayo.
spot. He earned that starting spot tonight.
And Khalil Ware, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's some tough battles. That's not easy to get 10 rebounds on.
Not a chance. I was shocked that he got the double-double.
And he had a couple blocks too.
Yeah, he got two.
He looked great defensively.
All 25 minutes.
Yeah,
Not even
he
that long.
looked great defensively. Just he didn't really get bit. Obviously, like I do think the one thing to kind of nitpick on a little bit is that obviously we said it time and time again. Physicality is such a big thing.
It's coming.
He did get fouled. A lot of people like Norman Powell got into him and got to the lane pretty easily. So if he puts on muscle and just shows the physicality more, he's gonna get better. But outside of that, he played outstanding tonight, and I gotta give my flowers to Mr. Maxime Reynaud.
Your fleurs.
Yeah, my fleur.
Your fleurs.
Yeah, something like that. I'll do exactly that. So give my fleur.
I noticed Maxime, he got one quick foul like in the first 2 minutes, and then that's like where I noticed the defensive. They were scoring on him pretty easily in the beginning of the game, because I think after that first foul, he's like, I'm not trying to get 2 right away. In my first start, I'm not trying to get 2 fouls in 3 minutes. Like, so when they were driving to the lane, he was kind of he was trying not to foul, obviously, and you could tell because they were scoring pretty easily. But I think he picked up his second late in the second quarter. So he did fine with the fouls the rest of the game. So I think the bad defense was shown after the first foul, because
Correct.
So, but besides that, he did great. And yeah, going up against Bam and Khalil, those guys are tough. But this is great. Like, this is what you want. Keep throwing him in the fire. Don't make it easy on Maxime. And this is going to be only better for his development. And like last game, what did he have? 25 and 6, and then tonight
against Steven Adams.
Yeah,
he's going against. These aren't layups. These aren't easy matchups for the boy.
And normally, like when an offensive player is going up against a really great defender, you could tell they're not going to have a good game. But Max, he's finding a way to be efficient. It does not matter who's guarding like down there. Like, he's finding ways to put up great numbers and in short amount of time. So shouts out Max, man.
Just wait till his 3-ball starts falling.
And he could shoot it. I
mean, I know he airballed one today, but he has the confidence. Mm-hmm. He has the form. The form's impeccable. Just wait till that starts falling. He's going to be a problem.
And just wait till he doesn't wear those Costa Kufis blue shoes anymore. Once he starts wearing some more colors, once Malik gets that influence on him he's been wearing the same shoes every game. I wonder why.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe because it's like rookie money. He doesn't, he's a Stanford grad. He's really smart. He just probably didn't want to spend any extra money on shoes. He's like, oh, these ones are fine. Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
He read Teach Me How to Be Rich, and he's just being conservative with his purchases.
He's definitely read that book.
Yeah.
He probably read it overnight. Like, that guy's so smart.
Probably. Then we got the boy Nique Clifford.
Oh my God, here we go.
15 points.
We've been waiting for this.
15 points in 18 minutes.
7 for 8, Johnny.
Amazing.
He missed one shot.
He's amazing.
1 for 1 for 3.
Efficient.
And he did it in 18 minutes.
And he had 6 rebounds too.
So these are the things that Nique needs to do, right? It's kind of like when Keegan first started his career, right? You can't be that ISO player. You got to find buckets kind of the easy way where the ball comes to you, and that's what he did tonight. Off tips, off rebounds, off cuts. These are the ways that he's going to grow his game. And then he could become an ISO scorer and become this, facilitator guy with the ball in his hand. But right now, he just needs to play his role, and that's what he did tonight.
Nique plays great on the fast break.
Yeah.
Like when he has the ball and there's 2 guys on his side, he's done it in a bunch of games recently where he'll take the ball up and there's 2 guys on his sides, and instead of dumping it off, he does like this beautiful up and under, and he scores it every time. And he takes off from near the free throw line, and he's getting these jelly layups, and I'm like, one of these is gonna miss, but he just keeps surprising me with his athleticism. I'm like, dude, this guy, we said it before, he's smooth.
He is. He attacks
Nique
the rim.
is smooth.
He attacks the rim confidently.
Yes, he does. And 18 minutes tonight in a game like this where Lavine, DeRozan, all those guys did not need to play in the fourth. Just let Nique play the entirety of that. That's what I would like to see. This would have been a great game for him to even pour it on even more. But I understand why they put Lavine back in, because this was just a confidence game for him. It's just get it back.
It's the value.
It's the value game.
Chrissy's earpiece. It's like, keep Lavine in. Keep him in.
Keep
The
DeRozan in.
The scouts are while the GMs are watching. Keep them
Everyone
in,
was watching
Doug.
this game.
Keep them in. That's what he was hearing.
This was an audition game for Lavine, for DeRozan, for Westbrook.
DeRozan had the most minutes tonight.
Yeah, he had 40 tonight, and he had
40.
and he had 13, 6, and 6. So
Which is a great.
that's a great all around stat game from him. Obviously Westbrook had 10 assists tonight.
Yes,
he had
he
his
did.
own double. And obviously when you look at the stats overall, 4 steals from Russell Westbrook, 2 from Keegan Murray, 2 from DeRozan, 1 from Lavine, 1 from Keon. Keon had an amazing steal where he just picked a pocket. I can't remember who it was on, but
I think it was the
was it
guard that filled in for Davion, I think.
was it the
Was it him?
Was it the
Was it
Fontencio? Is that
No,
who, or no
was it-
Young? I can't remember.
Fontecchio.
Fontecchio had a crazy game.
Dude, he's nice.
He's nice,
been
man.
nice.
He's nice.
But yeah, we finished with 11 steals tonight.
This is the first time the Kings have won the steal or the turnover and rebound battle, right? It has to
it?
be, right?
It's got to be.
It's got to be.
I feel like
we're
we've
the
won
30th
it
in
some
rebounding.
We
point.
we had less turnovers, more blocks, more steals, more rebounds, more fast break points, more assists, better free throw percentage, better 3-point percentage, and better field goal percentage. So I think in the main important categories, we led in everything. Which might be the first time. Maybe it might be the first time all season.
Maybe.
hope.
I think so.
I mean, I
If
don't.
you're the worst rebounding team, there's not too many times you're gonna out rebound your opponent.
And we fought with them with the offensive boards too. They were killing us on the offensive boards in the beginning of the game, but we picked it up. We only lost by 3. So, but they won in paint points by 4. But
We didn't need it.
Eh.
The threes,
Most of them came in the fourth quarter, anyways.
meh.
3
Meh.
is more than 2.
Yeah, that's
all I
true.
got.
It always is.
That is true.
All I gotta say.
This
that
is
is-
our best 3-point shooting game by far, percentage wise. 42% from the 3, 14 for 33. I'm just so glad we shot more than 33s. We
That's huge for us, man.
need to shoot more 3.
With all the good 3-point shooters that you have, like with Lavine and Keegan, that should be going up.
I want Keegan shooting 7. I want Lavine shooting 8 to 9. I want
Max shooting at least 3.
I want,
at least 3.
Max.
Malik should be shooting at least 4 or 5 coming
There we
off the
go.
bench.
There we go.
You know,
We could keep going.
And then DeRozan could shoot 4 or 5 as well. And then because he can on the corner.
Mentally, I don't think he.
But DeRozan's gonna
not that
basically
type
gonna
of
get
player.
his from there are glimpses where he can get at least 4 or 5 attempts from
foot on
3.
the line. Foot on the line, DeRozan.
Mr. Foot on the line,
Foot on the
right?
line.
I might make sure that doesn't happen. But
She's untied.
who else? I mean, we got to talk about Precious. The revenge game for Precious. Precious had 7 points, 10 rebounds in 16 minutes. 10 rebounds?
That's dog mentality.
10 rebounds for Precious going up against his former teammates. I saw him chopping up with Kalel. I saw Precious finally get a smile out of him. He Yeah, Precious is.
Oh, and
he's
Precious
gonna be a king for a while.
Oh, and Precious was like hype. Oh, Precious was hyping up Zach Lavine at the end when he was getting interviewed by Kyle, Deuce, and Mo. Like Precious was just like getting super hyped for Lavine.
That's like the first time I've seen Precious like not have such a stern look on his face. Precious looks so serious all the time, and he looked happy tonight getting the win against Fort.
It almost like it was like an OKC interview where like all the fans, all like the team was huddling around one player, and then you can tell like it's like the Jalen's were like, oh, that was like what I felt like watching Precious like hype him up, and then Sabonis was also giving Lavine some love too in that interview as well.
Sabonis looked hyped on the bench tonight.
He did. He looked like he had a lot of fun on the bench tonight.
He looked like he drank some wine before the game started.
Just like one glass of Pinot Noir, and then he was just out there.
Maybe, but
Yeah.
this was just a fantastic win.
Big wake-up call for our guys, right? Yeah. Like, if you don't turn the ball over, you take care of the ball, good things happen. It's when you turn the ball over, it's when you get out-rebounded, like, when you don't give effort, that's when you lose games. Doug Christie needs to be like, if you guys want to win and keep this group together and actually make a spot for the P word, this is how you play.
I wish this game happened earlier in the season, like maybe game 2 or 3, because then we would have had those conversations like, oh, this team, when we play like this
This is what we
that
thought.
P word is in sight. But now when you're in game, what are we?
25.
20
I think 25. 23.
23, yeah.
23.
So in game 23 of the season, this happens, getting your 6th win. You're like, I mean, obviously it's a fun win, but at the end of the day, it's like you're 6-17.
Well, it didn't really change much, right? Because the Mavericks won tonight, the Nets
That's
won
true.
tonight. So the only thing that really happened was the Clippers lost, and they were ahead basically the entire game, and then the Minnesota Timberwolves showed up. So right now we're 5th right now in the lottery standings.
Yeah, so it doesn't change anything.
It doesn't really change much. Only thing is like the top 4 are going to have a 50% chance of getting in, but if you're 5, you also have a 48% chance of being in the top 4 slot. So I don't think it really changes as much. I do think the drop off does happen at some point. Oh no, not 4, but yeah, but 39%. I was looking at 4, but now 39 is still pretty decent odds for top 4, right? You know, doesn't really change anything.
I had some people texting me during the game, and they're like, "This was a great win, but the next game against the Pacers is a must loss."
Yeah, it's a must lose.
We could not.
It's a toilet. It's a toilet bowl game. It's a toilet bowl game. You gotta lose. You gotta lose that game for sure. Yeah, you gotta lose that game, especially with the way that the Pacers have been playing. My God. And it's just like now all their guys are starting to get healthy too, you know. So you kind of hope that it's like gonna slow down at some point, and you're just like, you know. Then is Monday going to be a repeat of version of what's going to happen? Obviously, like the Pacers are much more of a physical team, but I want to go back to the Miami game a little bit. I know we're jumping ahead because our defense was incredible. I want to just point out one thing that really was the big reason why we won. We kept Khalil Ware and Bam Adebayo. We shut them down.
Non-factors.
Both non-factors.
Non-factors.
Under 10 points for both of them.
I forgot they were on the team.
Yeah, I forgot they were too. We let them shoot themselves out of the game because they kept it in it basically because their guy on the bench was shooting threes.
It was Hawkes and Fontecchio.
Yeah, Fontecchio.
No one else showed up.
And we locked down on the interior. We did not let Bam Adebayo or Khalil Ware beat us up because that was in a spot like this where not the most physical paint presence team. You think this is a Bam Adebayo game. You think this is a Khalil Ware game with no Davion Mitchell, no Tyler Hero, right? You lock down Bam Adebayo to 9 points and Khalil Ware to 5. That's a massive win. And I think that's the big reason why we won this game is because we won in the interior battle against 2 really good paint players in Ware and Bam Adebayo.
Archie, that is such a great point because that should have been their game plan. It's just attack our bigs. Like when Maxime got that one foul, I'm like, they're gonna get him in that second foul right away, and then we're gonna be putting Drew in there, and then the whole battle between the bigs. That's what I thought it was gonna be all night, but they were really non-factors. Like which was like the only time I really felt their presence was in that first quarter, but. yeah, I think that is by far the reason why we won. And then obviously Storm and Norman, he had a pretty good game too. But outside of the Storm, we weathered that storm. And then we made sure Fontecchio and Jaime, those were the only, and it was their bench really that kept them, within somewhat of a reach. But the fact that Bam Adebayo, who's had crazy stats this season, he's been improving his three a lot too. Bam's definitely improved this year. Maybe it was just catching them when they were a little bit tired on
a back-to-back.
That's what you got to do, though.
We're not going to apologize.
Nope.
It's not too late.
Nope. You just got to take care of business, right? Doesn't matter if you're on a back-to-back or on 3 days rest. There's a game. You got to be professional. You got to get up, and you got to play your ass off and compete, and that's what the Kings did tonight.
We beat 2 teams now on back-to-backs. We beat Denver on a back-to-back,
and
we beat Miami.
Yeah.
So we're doing what we're supposed to do sometimes.
Winning on the road's never easy.
Never
easy.
Especially in like
especially
all the distractions.
And Vice Night. It's Miami Vice Night.
Is it Vice Night?
Yeah. They had the jerseys. They had the colorful jerseys on.
Of course it was.
Was this our 4th road win this year? I think this is our 4th one,
really?
right? I think no, because we beat
Denver.
We beat Denver. We beat Milwaukee. We beat Miami. I think there was one more team that we beat.
I think it was our 3rd.
I think it was our 3rd too.
We beat Minnesota.
No. Let me check. I think we're 3-3. No, yeah, we are 3-3. That's right.
Okay,
yeah,
bad.
no, because we beat Minnesota at home.
Oh,
That's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's hard to remember.
Yeah, 3-3. With all those losses,
Yeah,
God.
it's hard to remember.
Yeah, so we're even. We're even now. So on road wins and road home wins. So it's so interesting because now you have to kind of like think like, man, what did this team really do? Because all these losses just like pile up, and it's nice because we haven't had a beam since Monday 2 weeks ago, and it's coming up on 13 days.
That's why we celebrate the beams, because there's not going to be many of them this season. We got to talk about that second quarter because that was insane. The Kings took a 10-point lead with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. And then this is when Zach Lavine went on an absolute fish grease alert. It was crazy. He had, I think it was 2 or 2 more threes in a row. No, three threes in a row to end the second quarter. And then we got 72 points in that, which was our most scored half of the season. And then we scored 38 points in that half, which was...
It's beautiful.
We don't do that often. Normally, every other team's getting close to 40. Sometimes in the first quarter, but it was nice to be on the other side of that. But yeah, Zach Lavine 29 in the first half, insane.
Can you pinch me? This is real.
It was
the Kings.
Yeah,
it was.
I haven't seen it all year.
Yeah,
that's why I was watching it. I'm like, there's no way.
The offense that like the NBA media was hyping up about, it showed tonight. We had 127 points. You're going to win most games when you do that. And the defense looked awesome. Hauled them to 111. And we kept them pretty much under that for the entirety of that game, too. Yeah, I mean, that fourth quarter was kind of like when they woke up a little bit. But then at that point, it was a little bit too late.
It was way too late.
I think a big part of it was setting the tone. Like,
set the tone early.
We set it early. That's what we got to do every game.
Because when you go up 17 points going into the third quarter, because every single third quarter, we kind of fall off. But when you have a 17-point cushion, you could kind of, like, if the Kings were to fall back in their previous patterns, they would have had that cushion a little bit. But even then, like, they just kept going, like, full force. First 3 quarters by far were just unstoppable for the guys wearing Kings on their jerseys. I feel bad for Miami out there. I'm like, dude, I'm like, they're probably like, oh, Tyler, like, I know your toe's hurting, but you could say, oh, Davion, first, like, if you're going to miss one game this season, yeah, sit out this one. They thought they were going to just get the win on the Kings with,
Yeah.
They thought it was going to be a cakewalk.
They got a good coaching staff. I mean, everyone knows Spo and those boys over there, Kings legend Cron Butler, but we were just prepared. We were ready.
Miami disrespected us a little bit tonight.
I think so, too.
I think so as well.
I think they went into this game like, oh, second night of back-to-back, let's rest some guys. Like, we should still be able to get them.
And they're playing a cup game. I think they're kind of looking at, there was a look-ahead spot.
Scheduled loss?
Yeah, because they were looking at it and just saying, hey, listen, we got a cup game coming up. We want to rest some of our guys, get them ready, because that next cup game is against Orlando. We got to go back there. So This was kind of a scheduled loss, so
maybe or two.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not apologizing for it.
We don't apologize for wins here on this podcast.
6 games. We'll take the 6-1. We'll take the 6-1 in fantastic fashion.
Well, with the way the draft lottery is too, you don't necessarily need to be the worst team in the league to get a good pick. So I'm very grateful that the boys raised their trade value today.
That's what it was.
And I'm excited.
It was a market game.
It was a Zach Lavine audition. That is the staple. That is the title of this game.
I think
Zach
I
Lavine
think
audition.
DeRozan as well. I think DeRozan proved
Yeah,
that he could,
I said
he
the
could
same
do a
thing.
little bit of everything.
He proved he could play 40 minutes.
And DeRozan has been rumored to go to Miami. So he was like, I'm going to play 40 minutes for my potential new fans.
Look at me, Spo. Look what I could do. I'm not a fossil, like the guys on the Kang gang call me.
The Fossil's a great nickname.
It is.
He's going to wear the watch when he's in Miami.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When he's got his new spot, gets to retire in Miami too, probably. And then, live a good life in Miami after that.
Do you think that's
Well, no, he'll
Lamar's
probably.
future home? Do you think it's Miami or?
I think it's the clear. I don't think it's the clear favorite. I think it is one of the favorites. I just think that with Miami, I do like that his contract is a little bit more friendlier than Lavine's and Sabonis's. So there could be some deal that could work out, in my opinion, where you could give up a young guy. I was kind of looking at this game as an audition game for Jovic. That was kind of my audition.
What did he finish?
I don't know if he finished great, but he didn't. Like I said earlier in previous podcasts, he had 12 and 6, so 12 points, 6 assists, 2 rebounds, but he didn't really shoot the ball that great. It was 4 for 10, 2 for 7 from 3. So I think it was an audition game for Jovic in that sense as well.
How old is Fontecchio? Do you think
Fontecchio is 29.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, he's a fossil.
Yeah, he's getting up there.
Fontecchio was 7 years younger.
But Jovic
that's who we go
yeah.
after.
Jovic is 22. Jovic is 22.
Yeah.
And he got drafted in that same draft class as Keegan Murray. So you do have that. I don't know what his contract looks like too, but
That Johnson guy was solid too.
yeah,
Arizona.
yeah, he's good too. I like him
Who
as
in
well.
Miami would you want to see on the Kangs?
I would take a chance on Jovic just
yeah.
based on potential, even though his numbers aren't that good. Mm-hmm. I would take a chance on him. I think that's someone realistically we could get for DeMar.
And he's only 22.
Yeah.
Do you think DeMar is a type of player that Miami's missing?
I think it helps with their scoring on the bench because if Jovic is not getting if Jovic is getting DNPs and is only averaging 7, he should be in an offense and an opportunity where he can thrive and be in part of that starting lineup with the Kings, and that gives DeRozan a chance to come off the bench, give you a solid 15 to 16 points off the bench, really give you 25 to 30 quality minutes, almost kind of service their 6-man along with Jaquez, because this is a team that's going to be competing for the playoffs, and they looked like kind of one of the teams that was starting off to get a little bit hot, but they've cooled down. So I do think that if the Miami Heat want to still contend, I think DeRozan is a very good piece for them.
Yeah, he'd have to come off the bench in Miami, 100%.
I think he'd be willing when he's got the palm trees.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Backyard, hanging out with DJ Khaled on the jet skis. I feel like he'd be fine getting off.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So our next game is against the Pacers, and who've had quite the disappointing season. They've dealt with tons of injuries, but like RT said, they are fighting back. They started winning a couple games. Are they sitting at their 5th win right now?
Yeah, their 5th win. They won last night against Chicago.
And J Huff is playing amazing.
Incredible.
Well, their offense is starting to get it together a little bit. They're 119, 120, 120 in the last 3 games, but obviously I do think that Siakam is really helping out with that by averaging 24 this year. But yeah, I think the biggest key to this is you got to be aggressive early, just like it was in this game.
Watch out for Matherin too.
Yeah, Matherin's good too.
That dude's been hot lately.
He's been good, man.
You got to watch out for him.
Andrew Nembhard is back too. Yeah, I mean, this is not going to be an easy game. I think
It's not going to be
Not
easy at all.
in the field house.
No,
Not in the field house.
Gamebridge Fieldhouse.
Don't forget the gains.
I think this is going to be a good test for the boys. To see how well we can do.
Is the
2
game
games
on
in a row.
Monday?
It's on
Monday.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're back to our normal schedule of having.
Scott, dude, it's so
This
weird.
week was weird. We only had 2 games this week.
And then we're going to have 2 games next week.
Yeah, it's strange with the NBA Cup schedule.
Because Monday, and then we play Thursday, and then Sunday. I don't know if you would count Sunday as part of the week where it starts.
Well, technically Sunday is
Yeah.
the start of a week, right?
Yeah, start of the week. So it's another 2-game week then. I mean, it's how it is.
Dude, Jay Huff is gonna have so many reverse dunks on us. It's not gonna, dude.
I love having him in fantasy.
Jay Huff is so nice. When I saw that the Pacers picked him up, I'm like, oh, that's the guy right there.
Great.
And then if they continue to stink it up and then just keep getting a younger guy to add once Halliburton gets back, this team will be back and ready to go to compete in the East. Right now, this is kind of like their year to just be incognito, try and get Nembhard, try and get Mathurin minutes, get Siakam going, see what you can do. I think that's going to be their strategy. But if this is the toilet bowl game, that if you are trying to lose this game, this is the game you lose because you are going to jump from 5 to potentially 3.
Ooh, the TB game.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw this, but the Indiana Pacers are interested in Keon Ellis.
Yeah, I did see that.
So if Keon Ellis happens to not be a part of the Sacramento Kings' future plans, Indiana's got a lot of pieces. That would be nice to, kind of grow with, our new future.
God.
Who on Indiana would you accept a Keon Ellis trade for? I know you didn't expect me to ask a question this tough.
God, it just brings back trauma.
It is trauma because we love Keon so much, but...
Well, it was trauma because we gave up a guy that we love.
Oh, we love Kyrie so much.
And now it's going to be like deja vu all again.
Imagine Keon and Tyrese wearing that yellow.
Oh, God.
That would hurt. And imagine a deep Indiana playoff run with Keon Ellis just locking up the opposing team's best player. Oh.
No. Imagine Keon Ellis and Tyrese Halliburton being NBA champions. Ugh. That just hurts.
Imagine Jarris Walker in a Kings jersey.
That's the guy I was thinking.
Hey, I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind that. He's athletic,
Jarris
dude.
Walker
He's athletic.
Is the type of guy that we need because we don't have many. What is he? 6'8", 9"?
Yeah, 6'9".
And he's getting way more minutes this season, obviously, and he's shooting the ball.
Oh, he's
way more
6'7", but he's 22.
22.
Yeah,
exactly.
So
and forwards are expendable in Indiana. If they want Keon, Jarris Walker demand.
If they want Keon, we're asking for. We're not being stingy.
I think if you do Keon and you give us Jarris Walker and a future 2nd round pick, we'll take that.
Whoa, just a future second?
Yeah, just a future 2nd.
Keon's value.
Keon's value is they're saying Keon has. No, across the NBA, they're saying out of everyone on the Kings, Keon is the most. He's the hottest asset on the team.
But I think it's a young player and a 2nd rounder versus just a pick back. Like if we were just getting a pick back, it'd probably be protected.
Yeah.
But if we're getting Jarris Walker, it'd be tough to get him and a 1st, right?
Yeah, it'd just be hard to get a 1st.
I don't think Indiana's going to want to. Yeah. We're going to have to play hardball if we want to trade Keon.
Yeah.
I think Scott's listening to everything. I could see a world where they attach Keon to a bigger deal, but obviously I don't want that either. But I don't know. The way we're playing Keon right now, it doesn't seem like he's a part of the future plans. We got to get the local guy on. The local would know.
we got to get a lot of guests back on.
Local would know.
There's a lot of people that we need to get back on. That's one of them. That's one of them.
Keon's Snapchatting local guy tonight.
Keon's probably just going to his house after the game.
Probably.
Keon bought a place in Miami. So that's where the boys are hanging out tonight. Or maybe that's where they were hanging out.
Maybe local guys in Miami.
He's definitely there.
Oh, for sure. He's just trying to he's trying to get another he's trying to be another GM at Arby's in Miami. He's trying to take over be the new GM of Arby's in the country.
Why do they call it the country?
What, in the US?
No,
Miami County?
What are you talking?
What?
I saw something where it said county on their jersey.
Dade County.
Oh, Dade County. Yeah, Dade County. Dade County is it's a county in Miami.
That's their area.
Yeah, that's their area code.
Stadium is.
Yep,
okay.
Dade County.
I've never been to Florida. I don't know anything about.
Well, it's Wade County, but
yeah, yeah. I mean, you got to pay respects to the man that brought 3 championships to the Heat. Yep. You know, it's Dade County, but like when we talk about the Miami Heat, then it turns to Wade County.
Do you like that statue, Archie?
I do like that statue.
You think it looks just like him?
No, but it's a nice statue. Yeah, I do. I've always kind of like, the thing was, I grew up playing buzzer ball. For those that know what buzzer ball is, it's like a community where you go and you're like, you have jerseys of NBA teams. My first team was the Heat, and then I remember
playing buzzer ball. It's the best.
It is
youth basketball
so much
program
fun.
in the Sacramento area.
So much fun.
It is by far the best.
Number one, without a doubt. Like, met a lot of really cool people, and I fell in love with the game through that. My first team ever was the Miami Heat. And I remember just being like, damn, the Heat are so good. I remember watching Wade in that finals and him in his third year just taking over a Miami Heat team with Shaq, winning that championship. That was like kind of my first core memory of like watching basketball, was Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat. So they have like a special place in my heart, for sure. But now it's like, I bleed purple. I bleed purple without a question.
So you were bleeding red before purple.
Well, I've always bled purple, but like the Heat were kind of like my first true introduction into basketball. Like, that was my first true
I
introduction.
thought you were like a Kevin Garnett fan at one point. You were a T-Wolves jersey.
No, I just like the jersey design.
You got a lot of jerseys. You got a full jersey.
Here's another thing too. Yeah, I've like a lot of jerseys,
with the wrong number on it.
Yeah, no, I had the correct number.
It was the correct number.
It was the correct number. Yeah, it was the correct number.
Man, that was a clown take for me.
Yeah.
It was the
God.
Summer League number. Though.
Yeah.
I thought that was the number he was going to keep.
No,
for the record.
No, when you're a number one pick, no. But anyways, though,
jersey.
where was I going with this? But yeah, they have a great like place in my heart. But I still bleed purple all day. That's my thing.
We all do.
He has a red shirt underneath his hoodie, though.
It's a fantasy football shirt. Don't worry. Maybe that's what it is, but you never know.
The D-Wade jersey still hung up in the room for sure.
Oh, you said T-Wolves. All right, one more thing. I do think the Timberwolves have like the best set of jerseys, off topic, in the NBA. I think they
More than the Raptors
or the Magic.
Yeah. I think so too. I think the Timberwolves just have
like vintage jerseys, like
just vintage, just like
this season.
Yeah, city jerseys, like, because they crushed it with their city jersey with theirs this year with the throwback.
I like
2 years ago when they had like the white jersey that's on top of that too, and their court was white. They did like the retro logo back then too. Like, whenever they do something with a retro logo, they just crush it. So I'm like,
you like the Wolf.
I do like I kind of like the Wolf. Yeah,
You're cold like Minnesota.
Yeah, I get cold like Minnesota.
You're like the five wolves that ganged up on Carol and Pluribus, episode 5.
Yeah, pretty much. I've
Drive the cop car through the fence.
Hey,
Cops.
I'll sleep through. I'll spend a night in the Minneapolis airport again. You know what? Like, I'll take it.
Spent a night in
I did. Yeah.
We'll drink the human milk.
Yeah.
Shout out Pluribus.
That show's crazy.
If you guys aren't
That show's
watching that
great.
on Apple TV, what are you doing? What are you doing?
There's only 3 shows you should be watching right now. Well, obviously, you probably should have finished up with Volume 1 of Stranger Things Season 5. After that, you got to catch up on Pluribus. And then you have to watch The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Bangers.
That's the best.
Bangers.
That might be top 3 reality shows in history.
Bangers.
Shout out Matt Lyon.
Yeah. Shout.
Is he on that show?
No.
I didn't see him.
No.
Dang it.
No.
Yeah, Pluribus is great. Pluribus is great. I love it.
On the topic of Secret Lives, someone commented when I posted the video of you singing the intro. Someone said, "King's Talk won't survive this."
No, King's Talk would never survive. Oh God, could you imagine clips of Doug Christie and like him being on there, and it's like Doug Christie's like just seen when he was on a reality show, and just all the craziness that happened, and then you got like Sabonis with his wine. You got like, you can cover like a rookie like Maxime or something like that.
RT could have his own reality show.
Oh, I mean, my life
The
is
Love Circles.
RT's life is
my life is a reality show.
You
My
need
life
to-
is.
Dude,
You need to start vlogging your life, man.
get a camera crew.
Oh yeah.
You need to know what you're up to, man.
Well,
need to know.
God,
I've seen him last night, man.
They
We got.
should-
Oh, we had
a
a
great
Johnny
night.
and I had a phenomenal time last night.
We had a great night. Shout out the boy
at
Baran.
Jets? At the Jets?
Dude.
Yeah, so we so our buddy Alex Wormold, who's been on our podcast before,
Sandwich guy.
Yeah, sandwich guy. So shout out to him. He and a couple of his buddies invited Johnny and I to play a game of poker. So we all went and played poker.
We were all there. RT was last to show up, right? Comes in, hat to the side, just ready to steal our money.
Wait. Show the hat direction right now.
It was
to the
I
side.
think it was this way. Yeah, it was this
Wow.
way.
The Chris Zinn
Wait.
McCaffrey hat.
Why do you wear it sideways like that?
I just like wearing it
It's just
sideways.
the poker look.
Oh, is it for poker
poker's all
purposes, or-
intimidation?
Sure. Do like,
I read between the lines and I knew what RT was doing. He was trying to intimidate everybody, and he showed his poker face and he took our money.
did you win?
I won. Yeah.
Of course you did.
Then we went to Henry's, and then we ended up at Jets.
Yeah, ended up at Jets. It was a good time. We were just naming
Jets had
call.
some nice colors.
Yeah,
last night.
they had they were
some
doing
nice colors.
they had the Christmas going too, so it was very festive.
Oh,
And then-
they do a Christmas theme over there?
Yeah,
Oh,
they,
oh,
dude,
dude,
they
do a
go
Christmas
all out.
thing.
They do
Like Snug?
everything.
They got yeah.
Do they do
Basically
everything?
Snug. And they got
Everything.
a freaking floaty.
I saw they
on the
painted
roof.
the outside of their
yeah.
building
Well, they do like
Yeah.
a wall too. Like their whole wall
French
is like
wall.
yeah, it's all set up.
Are you saying Jets is the new Christmas spot compared to Snug?
I think
Snug's a little bit more classier.
Yeah, Snug's up here, but
Snug's
like
like
Jets
top
is
tier.
like Jets is
But
pretty
Jets
close.
is easy. Go in, get a quick drink.
Probably not too busy.
Not as
compared-
busy.
Didn't look too busy in
No.
RT's story last night.
No.
Then we ended the night at Hot Boys.
Oh,
the
Hot
chicken
Boys was
sandwich?
good.
Sandwiches.
Dude, their tenders are kind of fire there actually.
You got
Great.
some tendies?
Yeah, dude, they're first time went to Hot Boys.
What spice level?
I kept it just Southern for now. I'm see, I,
Training wheels.
yeah, it's training wheels. Yeah, so training wheels, right?
I think it's Southern and then training wheels.
Yeah, then yeah. But
better than-
it was
than
good.
Oh,
It
it's
was
good.
it was good. I liked it. No, it was good.
Got some money sauce that's really good.
Yeah.
sauce.
Some Dirty
Yeah.
Dave's Ranch.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Great.
Wow, dirty day.
Yeah, we had a good time. It was a good time. It was
Open
good.
at 2 a.m.
That's-
We're there at 2 a.m.
That's crazy.
It's like that it's like that or Maryland's. Like those are like your two options if you're going out. Like you either go to Hot Boys or you go to Maryland's, and those like stay up till like
Maryland's
3.
the
Maryland's is a
pizza
pizza
place?
spot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's pizza by the slice.
And there's a guy at Henry's that recognized RT from the TikTok.
Which
TikTok
one?
of us singing Apologize. He's like, is this you?
yeah,
Do you remember his name?
it was Jackson.
Jackson. Shout out
That's-
Jackson.
Yeah,
So
shout out Jackson
funny.
by the
We
way.
don't know if he's but he saw the TikTok. We don't know if he's a podcast viewer, but he might be.
Hey, I mean,
But shout out Jackson if he's watched.
people are loving the videos of us singing.
Dude,
yeah. They're our
I get
most
asked all the
viewed-
time how you think of it. How do we think of it? It's just
We just do it.
when
There-
you have so much pain in your brain.
I mean, it's easy.
it's easy.
Yeah.
easy.
No, it was so funny because I was doing a church gig before I met up with Johnny on the boys. And like one of the singers, like she does not give like a rat's ass about basketball or anything. And she's like, your guys' videos are so funny. And we're like, that's the whole point. We want to try and like get other people to like check it out or listen. You don't have to be like a Kings fan, but if you find our stuff funny, then like,
Just like Shivani.
yeah.
She doesn't watch the games.
No.
But she loves the videos.
Yeah.
She loves the videos.
Major fan of the videos.
Shout out.
More singing content, please.
I mean, that's what.
Quote from
that's a quote
Shivani.
from Ms. Babala.
Yeah, shout out to Shivani.
Hey Shivani, just we want you on the show sometime.
I'm surprised RT hasn't brought her yet.
You should. You should.
RT, you should. Next time you guys hang out.
Yep.
Just bring
Yeah.
You need to test her basketball, her Kings knowledge. First,
Yeah,
'cause
you
we
gotta,
can't have,
yeah.
You know what we should
give her
do?
a quiz.
Give her a little
I'm
quiz.
thinking like we have an episode with Shivani, then me and Johnny just leave.
Yeah.
And then it's just you two.
Yeah.
We'll watch
You and-
Pluribus. We'll go watch Pluribus.
Me and Johnny will watch episode 7, and then you and Shivani will just talk about
Well, let's
the
talk
game.
about
You
the
guys can rate
Kings.
Gunther's ice creams or something.
Oh, that'd be kind of fire. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
That would be an episode.
That'd be good.
Man.
But anyways, if you guys made it this far, we're very close to 1,500 followers on Instagram, boys.
Oh, we're gonna hit that.
We're hitting
by the
that.
end of the
We're
year. on track. We're on track.
We
right
might
now.
hit that maybe in the next 2 weeks.
Whoa, RT.
Yeah.
Well, maybe after we post this LMFAO tribute,
we might get some Miami fans.
We might get there.
We might get some Miami fans. But you know what? Like, if you have not done so already, subscribe to our channel, follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram, and comment. What should our comment hashtag be for those that are made it to the very end?
Hot boys.
Hot boys.
Hashtag
Hot boys.
Wait, what was the ranch called?
It's like
Oh.
Dirty Dave.
Yeah,
I think.
Hashtag Dirty Dave's Ranch.
Dirty Dave's Ranch.
Hashtag
Yes,
Dirty Dave's
yes. If you've been to Hot Boys, comment like what's your favorite thing to get at Hot Boys.
Dirty
Like,
Dave's
please
Ranch.
comment that. That's what I think
Give
you should
Chick-fil-A a
comment.
run for its money.
Whoa.
It's good.
And Raising Cane's too.
It's good.
Oh wow.
So good.
Hashtag.
And it's local.
And they give you the
RT's
crinkle cut fries.
Yeah. Oh, it's so fire.
Some seasoning on it.
Yeah. Oh, it was so good.
It's good.
I had it there and had some more on the way home. Still delicious.
On the topic of chicken sandwiches, Gummy Burger.
Oh yeah.
Dude, their chicken sandwich is insane.
Okay, let me stop right there.
Dark meat.
Stop
chicken
right there.
Sandwich is insane.
Stop right there.
Love some dark meat.
I
Have you
know.
been there yet, RT? It's right.
No, I know where it is, but
I've only gotten burgers.
put some more respect.
sandwich.
Time out. Put some more respect on what it was once called.
Mr. Wills.
Willie's.
It's so
Willie's
crazy.
is still around, right?
No,
It's still around. It's just not.
it's not there, but it got taken over by a Gummy Burger. Like,
But they're still.
they're still there.
Willie's will forever be a Sacramento staple.
It is.
It just, unfortunately, I think the location and the parking
Just
situation, but also it seemed like Willie's kind of gave up at that point. At
They
that
did.
location.
They're a
They-
little overpriced too.
Willie's
Let's be
kinda
honest.
gave up
They
a
were
little bit.
they got
They got a little cocky. They
got bit by the COVID snake a little bit.
They kind of did, but at least they have their original. If that was the original Willie's and it got taken away, then it would be
right.
It would be an obituary.
This was just the Willie's extension.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it was a classic.
I get it, and I'm a little more sentimental because that's where I spent a lot of time, like after concerts, going to Willie's, and just growing up in high school, like, and in
Oh, we know RT.
yeah,
we
like
know
just
who RT used to
like
bring around
yeah.
We
He was
know-
a party animal
You know
in
what
high
RT
school.
would do at that spot.
Yeah, just
The amount of
shakes. Woo!
people you brought with you to that place
The chili
in
dog.
the female category,
Woo.
it's just too many to count.
None.
Too many to count.
None. That's a lie.
But-
None.
Sure.
Gummy Burger is on such a wave right now that obviously they took over the Willie's spot, killing it there, and now they're going to Jono's neighborhood.
No way.
Where what's it called? Oh man, what was that vegan burger place called?
Oh. It's not.
We've been there before. I think.
Oh, is it by Fair Oaks? Is that where?
No, it's right by Temple on K.
Burger
Oh,
Patch.
yeah, Burger Patch.
It's
Yeah.
going there.
They closed down Burger Patch?
Burger Patch closed down, and then
Oh, dang.
and Gammy's going there.
Dang, R.I.P. Burger Patch.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Burger
But Gami got a good spot.
Gammy's
That's a
good.
great
Business is
location.
booming for Gami.
Damn, they're
They
just
gotta
like putting
expand.
it in.
They
Shouts
gotta
out
expand.
Angelo Commandatori. Angelo Commandatori works there.
Oh, no way. Cool.
Angelo Commandatori.
Really?
Yes, he does.
I thought he was cutting hair. Is he doing both?
He's probably doing both. I believe.
Good for him.
He's a chef there. He bartends there sometimes too. Well, maybe there's too many cooks, and then he, I think he's still cutting. Still a barber.
Dang, good for
Dang, he's
him.
incredible.
Good for him.
A lot of
Me, Maya, and Jiho went there last week, and he was so handsome. He was just so handsome, so nice. I was just like, that's the Angelo I remember.
The AC lefty.
The AC lefty.
Shout out
Yeah.
AC lefty.
Yeah, shouts out Julian too. Shouts out all the Commandatories. But man, RT, let the people know the biggest takeaway from the reunion.
Oh,
Just let the people know. Johnny, I just can't believe you haven't tuned in yet. If you like
here's my
the
thing.
drama's insane.
The drama
It's
is
so
is top notch
What
because
channel is it on?
it's on Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
Well, technically,
I don't think I have it.
technically to answer your question, ABC, but like, yeah, with streaming services being so different now, it's like you can, instead of like one episode per week, you can get like whole season basically. But
Have you ever heard of a streaming service, Mister?
I have access to all the shows. All right.
Then you got to start.
I was just
this is your
checking. I
next one.
was just checking because the shows are different depending on their platform.
That is true.
A Netflix show is not going to be the same as a Hulu show. So I was just trying to gauge
Yeah, it's a Hulu.
where
It's a Hulu
it
show.
was.
It's a Hulu.
yeah, it's
I have
Hulu.
access to all the shows. You don't got to worry about my access. I
But-
can access anything.
Here's my thing, right? And I will say that The Secret Lives was a lot like how Vanderpump Rules was in the 2010s.
Can you
It's-
like talk about it as if it's like Kings,
yeah.
like
Oh God.
in Kings terminology?
Damn, how do I describe this? I would say The Secret Lives is like the Beam Team year.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's like the Beam Team year where it was just like everything is glued together. You see like guys that just are having the spotlight, and then you kind of like see like there's like tension and all
the
this
Mike Brown situation.
Yeah, and the Mike
We saw the
Brown.
Mike Brown situation happen in season 3.
Yeah, and then it's like it's kind of hard for me to kind of digest the characters a little bit and like tied into players. But man, you are 100% correct, Cristo. It's exactly like how the Mike Brown situation was last year, and you see it with like, oh my god, and then you get all these different characters in this drama. Then you have dad talk that's getting involved. Oh my god, yeah, dad talk was like irrelevant. I think. Don't
even get me started.
That was frustrating. And then they also did like the host Stassi. By the way, Stassi's like reality TV. I consider Stassi to be like reality TV Rushmore, like Mount Rushmore of reality TV. Like
she's like the Jordi Fernandez of.
Yeah. No, way better than that. Way more. Like she is kind of like she is like the Chris Webber of like you consider her like one of the big faces of
like the Snooki at Jersey Shore.
No, but like in terms of just like popularity, Jersey Shore was like my
that's the reality TV I get behind.
Yeah, that's
I
too.
Freaking loved Jersey Shore in middle school. But yeah, no, it's that same caliber where it's like that defies greatness. Like Snooki defied greatness, Stassi also defies greatness. Like huge following.
They disrespected her.
Yeah, and they just disrespected her as a host, you know? And like I think that if things trend up for Taylor Frankie Paul, she could be on her way. She's kind of like
she's building an empire right now.
She's like Anthony Edwards right now.
She really is.
She is like this young rising. She's like this rising star in reality TV. Anthony Edwards is a rising superstar.
You could build a franchise around.
You could build a franchise. The Bachelorette she's like the Bachelorette now.
And now in March, dude, that's like her All-Star weekend.
Yeah.
All-Star weekend. That's her All-Star weekend, RT. That's what I'm saying. TFP is on a generational run right now.
She is taking the reality TV world by storm. The Secret Lives of Warmer Wives is taking over the reality TV storm, and it is the new reality show for this decade.
It really is.
It is.
And they're pumping out seasons pretty quick. They're probably filming season 5 right now, Johnny, and season 3 just ended.
It's too late for me to catch.
They're filming season 4 right now.
Season 4 is probably going to come out
in January.
Probably. No, it's
yeah, it is. It's coming out in January, dude. It's coming out in January. There's 20 right now. There's 20 episodes that are coming out. This is going to be their longest season.
20 episodes.
20.
Jono.
20.
How many episodes a season?
Normally
it's like 10, but like
they're an hour long.
Just about.
Yeah, it's doable. It's doable. But yeah, they're filming.
It's just like honestly,
it's that good.
It's next level television.
It's so good.
I've never been a reality TV guy. I don't know.
Hey, neither was I. But then Maya and I took it on. We were like, whoa.
Listen, you know, it's incredible. Yeah, it's incredible. And they're starting like early 2026. Like it is.
Wait, January season 4?
I believe that's coming out like in like very shortly. Like it's early 2026. So they don't mess around.
Dude, that's like an all-star team right there.
That is an all-star team.
All-star team.
Oh my god.
And to me is like their Draymond. To me, it's like there's John Moran.
Oh no, you know, to me and Jesse, it's like the Draymond Jordan Poole situation.
Yes,
it is literally like that because like it's right after their championship too. Like the timeline, like Jordan Poole looked up to Draymond. Jesse looked up to Demi, and then Demi did some shady shit behind Jesse's back, and then Draymond punched Jordan Poole. Like the parallel timelines of those, you can just do so much.
You know how Jordan Poole's got the pool party?
Yeah.
And how Demi's got the Fruity Pebbles? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Johnny, hop on this wave.
It sounds riveting.
It sounds insane.
It sounds insane.
It's very insane.
It is. Me and RT text about it.
Oh, yeah?
We're like,
it's so good.
I'm like, RT, the reunion's out. He said it was coming out Friday. I'm like, no, it came out Thursday night.
No. I said Thursday, and then it came out at midnight, and then I put out the little devil emoji, and I'm like, yeah, I'm watching
I thought you were talking about the Rio reunion when you said reunion. I was like,
dude,
you went?
Dude, I
should have gone.
I should have gone because the thing is, though, a lot of the people I went with that were on that list were people from elementary school that I went with.
You should have gone.
I personally would have liked to gone, but like it was just, you know, it's kind of tough once, and it was also cold out that weekend too. So it's like it's hard. But like I would have totally. I definitely personally regretted that. That's kind of
pay for a ticket too.
Yeah, and you have to pay for it, and like some
cold, man.
Yeah, you have to pay for a ticket.
It's cold. It's a cold world out there.
It's a cold world.
It's a cold world.
Cold world.
Bundle up in your scarf.
Ooh, DJ Khaled.
What a great episode.
Well, now we have to talk about the elephant in the room.
Oh yeah.
How many points did you drop at Coloma Park today?
Honestly, I played pretty bad. Well, the first game I played good, so we played games of 11, and I had like 7 or 8 points.
In the game of 11?
In the game of 11, I played pretty good. Hit a couple because we do 1s and 2s.
So
I
it was
hit
like
a couple
Zach Lavine
threes.
first quarter tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, very
and
nice.
And then I played like 4 games total. And
so 4 quarters. How'd you do in game 2?
I didn't shoot too well the rest of the game.
Oh.
I made good
You had
drives.
a Lavine game.
That's literally what I said in the group chat that we have. I said I did my best Zach Lavine impression, and they all thought it was hilarious. But I really played like Zach Lavine today. Prior to the Miami game, I played like
No.
I had a good first game, and I was trying to find my shot because it wasn't falling. So I was letting it
You're
fly.
hot in the shot,
I was letting
yeah.
it fly, and it just wasn't falling. But the boys I hoop with, they're very uplifting. They want me to keep shooting, so I felt.
I love that.
You got some Doug Christie's and Mike Woodson's on your team, right?
I do, yes. I felt very.
I love that.
And then we're doing a little Valentine's Day tournament, and I'm one of the captains tomorrow. So tomorrow morning we're gonna have a Zoom call. There's a pool of like 25 players to pick from.
Oh, wow.
And so we're going to pick some teams, and I think like February 22nd, we're going to rent out. We don't know what location yet, but they did it last year. I wasn't a part of it last year, but it's going to be, we're going to pick our teams. I'm one of the captains.
Damn.
For a little weekend tourney?
So are we going to get an invite?
Can we watch?
Of course.
We watch?
Of course.
I'm down to go watch.
I think
wanna
the
watch.
location
I wanna
is
watch too.
tentative. We're still putting the teams together, but
I would love to
I'll
watch.
watch. I'll watch.
Yeah, I'll watch too.
All-Star weekend,
Michelle's
be it.
never watched me hoop either. I want her to come.
Oh, she's never seen?
She's never seen me hoop.
Yeah, we gotta get a Johnny.
You gotta see Johnny Hoop.
Yeah, you gotta see Johnny Hoop.
You gotta see Johnny Hoop.
I want to pick a good squad. There's a scouting report for each player. Even like these guys,
Damn,
they get in depth.
these guys are serious.
Who writes the scouting report?
Yeah, there's one of the guys does.
No
there's
way.
one guy, like the commissioner, that like
every-
writes.
a lot of people are pretty involved, but they like each player has.
These are just pickup games, and they're just
well, it's pickup games with like the same group. So
like
they
they're
play together
writing
for a
like
while.
their strengths and weaknesses
There's
of.
so I have a chart of
pickup
25 players, and there's a rank from skill level 1 to 5.
Where are you? Where are you
Yeah.
on there?
Well, I'm one of the captains, so like I'm like a 5. Yeah.
Oh.
Like the better players.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, me and RT will watch for sure.
Yeah, we'll be there.
It'll be fun.
Yeah,
we gotta see.
I'm actually kind of nervous of the draft because like I know most of the players in the draft pool, but there's a few players that haven't been coming since I joined that I don't really know. So I had to text my buddy Ryan, who's in it, who's giving me a breakdown of
That.
He's like, he's like Nick's a solid guard.
You're like, what about
hasn't played in a while?
How's number 18? Is he really 18?
No, literally. He wrote me like 3 paragraphs about these
That's
players.
hilarious.
No way.
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be watching.
Yeah, we'll be dialed in.
So
We'll be watching.
Puvin's a part of the draft pool.
Oh, Puvin's probably
Yeah.
7. Is he 7? He's ranked number 7, right?
No, it's 1 to 5. Like
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you meant like they're ranked
No,
1
no.
to 25.
Each
No.
player in the draft pool has a ranking of between 1 to 5 based on.
Oh, is it like a tier basically?
like a tier.
Oh shit, that's kind of smart.
Tier.
That's smart.
4s.
So that makes it balanced.
That makes it
Yeah.
more balanced.
Yeah.
I like that.
What if they did it like you have $15 to build your team? You got to pick 1 5 guy, 1 4, 1 3, 1 2, 1 1.
That basically is kind of what it is.
That's how it makes it more even.
Yeah.
That'd be fun too. But then, not everyone would probably be selected.
RT would be
Well-
RT would be a 6, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
RT would be a captain for
Yeah.
sure.
I gotta get going on that.
Hooping outside.
I gotta get.
People need to know about RT's.
Yeah, I gotta.
support.
I have to because I have a membership at Lifetime, and I know that they do a league in Roseville. I just got to get out there and just do it.
Yeah, you could play with Leo from Cowbell Kingdom.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, that'd be fun.
He's not ready to see RT on the court.
Oh no.
I gotta get into those league games because just do it for fun, you know. I just
Fun,
like,
man.
and then in the winter, once like things slow down, like that's when I'm gonna go out there.
It's about hooping with a good group.
Yeah.
Like I'm so blessed to have found them, and like not have to pay for a gym membership to hoop. Because I was paying $70 a month to hoop with Austin Smith and Matt Glore and great guys, but it's like it's $70 a month just to hoop. So I wasn't even using the gym. I was lifting at the apartment gym, Michelle's apartment gym, and I'm not paying $70 a month just to hoop. I'd rather just go to the park and play outside, get some sun. Like, it's always good.
When it's cold like this too, dude, it's nice running out there.
It's nice.
It's nice.
It is. I agree. I agree.
That brisk wind hitting you as you're hitting a little midi from the elbow.
Yeah, your head's just steaming, fogging up.
Are there any bald guys in the league yet? Because those are the guys that produce the most steam. They produce the most steam.
People produce steam, but it's not. No, I don't think anyone's like completely bald.
How steamy are you getting? You get kind of steamy.
I'm getting steamy.
Johnny gets steamy.
Dude, I'm coast to coast.
Johnny's
I'm a big guard.
He's coast to coast.
I'm not just walking down the court.
No, Johnny's sprinting. I know Johnny can sprint.
Yeah,
Johnny's sprinting.
He's a hustler. He's a hustler.
They're all Kings fans too. So sometimes
they better be.
I'll make a Kings reference and like I'll call someone Maxime Reynaud or something like that.
Like, hey Max, send me a screen real quick.
There's a guy Frank, and he made like a little hook shot. I called him Frank Reynaud.
Frank Reynaud. Oh my God.
Or former King Frank Kaminsky.
Oh yeah.
It was short-lived.
Very short-lived.
I don't even think he played.
No.
I think he was there just for the preseason.
Just like 2-3 games.
Wasn't he there for the preseason?
For like preseason games. And then then did he go to the Phoenix after that?
He did.
And then went to the finals.
Oh, was it?
Oh, he
that,
did.
Was it that year?
It was
Oh
that
my
year.
God. Dude. Crazy.
That's a good.
We had a lot of
trivia
Wisconsin
question.
legends. Nigel Hayes, Duguay Dukin.
Oh man. That'll be
We love our Wisconsin boys.
stay tuned for our when we're doing trivia.
I'm posting it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Posting it tomorrow. There's going to be some surprises because it's Christmas time. So buckle up for the post tomorrow. I was on the phone with Lalo today. We were cooking up some stuff for the event.
Oh yeah.
For the end of the month.
Shout out Sun
But
Palace.
Scotty called me and he was like, "Oh, we actually can't do the 27th." When I posted on my story, the two times of the 27th, so we're going to do it the 28th.
Oh, on a Sunday.
Which is a Sunday, Kings versus Lakers.
Oh,
So,
wow.
At first, I was like, Scotty, you guys told me the 27th. Like, I don't know how we're gonna do it if we can't do it on that day. Like that's the day. And then I looked on the schedule. I'm like, oh wait, Sunday's not the most ideal, but they play at 6:30. We could start at 6. Kings versus Lakers. That's always a draw. So I think it'll be fine.
Can't miss that.
We're gonna have to. I mean,
That's a big draw.
That's our only option. So, but yeah, Kings Lakers Sunday.
It's a big draw.
It's a big draw. Scotty and I were on the phone too. We're talking about maybe getting a Lakers pinata, beating that up, going all out for this one.
We'll bring like Laker fans too. That'll be
It's the last one of the season.
gotta bring out Laker fans to that too. Just like for banter. I know some Laker fans that live in Sac.
Oh yeah, one of them showed up to the Rap God's friend, right?
Yeah. Well, not
no, he's a Warrior fan.
no. Oh, Nate. Yeah, Nate's a Warrior fan.
Nate's a Warrior fan. I thought he was a Laker fan.
But yeah, shout out to one of my fantasy basketball commissioners, Tristan Randall. He's a Laker fan. He's a local Sac dude.
Maybe T. Randall.
Yeah, I'll bring out Tristan. I'll text Tristan and say, hey, come to trivia.
Well,
We'll do like that'll
he
be.
might not come because he might get heckled.
Well, that's the whole. We want to like have. We want like we want an 80-20 like split of like Kings fans and Laker fans.
Yeah.
I think that would be kind of cool just to like see both fans.
Lakers pinata would be hilarious.
Laker fans like come out of the woodworks like when
There's a lot hidden in Sac.
There's a lot hidden. So like
They hide though. They hide.
they
pretty
hide
well.
they hide really well.
They hide
So,
behind their King sweatshirt.
honestly, I think you can kind of weasel some of them out to Mojo's and just have them say, hey, if you're a Laker fan, like bring your jersey. Like
that's gonna be a
that'd be
good
fun.
one to
That'd be
end it.
fun.